Hello everybody, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a little bit different from the norm, because for the channel's anniversary week I thought I'd do a little behind the scenes video about our most ambitious and produced series, GMod Addon Reviews. It's a partially scripted and plot-driven garage mod series that sees us aboard a giant spaceship called the Eclipse, going out and exploring add-ons and mods. This video is going to have 3 parts. Part 1 is a bit about the history of the series, which may be a bit more than you'd think. Part 2 will show a bit of the production aspects, and Part 3 will reveal some behind the scenes, outtakes and deleted clips from episodes 1 to 5. Quick editor's note here, just to say that Part 3 will now be a different video entirely, because I didn't want this video to be too long. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. I first came up with the idea in about 2015 on an old channel. It was going to have me and Cecil reviewing mods aboard a spaceship. So I built an exterior to the main and mini ships, and I started working on an interior, but instead of doing it properly, like I did with the final version, I tried building it in-game out of props on flat grass. I was a young and dumb moron back then, and in the end I'm glad I never finished it. I lost interest until about 2017, when I decided to build a new exterior and try it again, but luckily that didn't last either, and the project was shelved until 2020. On TernaryGame we'd just done a Gmod video on Elevator Source, and it got me thinking about bringing back that add-on series. With the COVID-19 lockdown in place I had a lot more time, and so I decided to properly learn how to build a garage mod map using the program Hammer. I made a trial version of the map, but the walls were way too thick. It looked like it'd been built in Minecraft. So I did it again, and after a few weeks I finally had a completed interior map for the spaceship. Hooray! I built a new outside, as well as a new mini-ship, and the interior of that only took me a few hours to do. Now, in life, I have a tendency to really overthink projects, and so with my mind set on this series I started planning out every detail of the ship's company, the crew, the purpose of each room, the lore, all that kind of stuff. And Thomas even helped out quite a bit as well. He named the Valkyrie, I came up with some funny elements for the plot, well, things like that. After a while of working on it, we finally got round to filming in June. We completed recording a pilot version of the first episode, but it wasn't great. There wasn't very much direction to it, and there was a lot of technical issues, such as microphones being too quiet and footage being too slow. After a while of me restructuring and planning it, in August we went back and filmed it, and the final product was made. So after a 5-year journey, the series finally premiered, and I think it did alright. Part 2. Now in the professional media industry there are generally 4 stages to a release. There's the pre-production, production, post-production and promotion stages. The pre-production of the series started out as me writing plots and lore to the overall series, and in terms of the first 3 episodes I had to come up with a plot linking all 3 of them together, while also keeping a good focus on the add-on. No lines of dialogue are written or strictly followed. Any talking or acting is mostly improvised when we record. But some lines are pre-thought of, such as this bit in episode 3 that Thomas came up with.
Right, come on guys, leave this to me.
Bethany?
Yeah.
That's the Liz pointer.
Rocket launchers, guys, rocket launchers.
So for me, the pre-production stage is a lot of planning, and in terms of the start of the series, it was me designing and building all the sets, creating music and sound effects, drawing assets, and creating cutaways. I really go overboard on all this stuff. The production stage is obviously when we sit down and record the episodes, but it's not always smooth sailing. The first episode took 2 attempts, as did episode 3, and most of episode 5. The post-production stage is definitely the most important part, as it makes a scene go from looking like this. Kettles. Don't you think, Marge? Oh. I'll leave you to it, Marge. I'm gonna go see what Thomas is doing. Over in the lab 3, the animal testing lab. Oh goodness me. Thomas, can you hear me? You got headphones on?
Hi.
How's your testing going?
Oh, very well, very well.
So looking and sounding like this. Kettles. Don't you think, Marge?
What?
I'll leave you to it. I'm gonna go see what Thomas is doing. Lab 3, the animal testing lab. Oh goodness me. Thomas, can you hear me? You got headphones on?
Hi.
How's your testing going? Oh,
Very well, very well.
so as you can see, a lot of editing goes into it, such as adding a lot of sound effects and panning them to where they're meant to be in the scene, and then adding in room tone and music, merging POVs together, adding any on-screen effects or overlays that needed to be added, and more. It's a fair bit of work. Here are some more examples from all 5 episodes. So yeah, alright, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, we should probably warn Marge about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marge!
Oh, Madge, what have you been
Oh
doing?
my god! They're everywhere and she's... Oh,
Madge?
don't go
Madge?
too close, Thomas, I do not...
Madge, look at me.
How can she...
We need...
Oh my god, Marge!
Madge,
what is the matter with you?
Right, I've got an idea.
Yeah.
Right. Make my voice, edit in the voice. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like you're on a radio or something.
Yeah, okay, right.
Medbay, we've got a 2319. Please come help.
2319.3.
2319.3. Yeah,
Yeah.
0.3 specifically.
Right.
Over.
We should probably warn Marge about that.
Yeah.
Marge!
Oh, Madge, what have you been doing?
Oh my god! They're everywhere and she's... Oh,
Madge, look at me.
How can she...
We need...
Oh my god, Marge!
Medbay, we've got a 2319. Please come help.
2319.3.
2319.3. Yeah, 0.3 specifically.
Right.
Over.
Wait,
Whoa.
guys, we need to test something. Come back here.
What?
Oh, damn it. I need to put sound back on. Let's all just put sound back on. Okay?
Yeah, wait, can we put it back on now?
Options.
I'm going to put a lot of sound effects in this episode anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, have you guys got sound on again?
Yeah.
And... Right.
Oh my god.
Now let's do that again. Come on, let's do that again and see if it's
Alright.
the same sign. Or if it
Okay.
really is just a massive IQ. Guys, we need to test something. Come back here.
What?
Right.
Oh.
Come on, let's do that again and see if it's
Alright.
the same sign. Or if it really is just a massive IQ. Alright, I'm firing the flare down there.
Okay.
I'm out of bloody ammo, aren't I? Of course.
You have to reload it yourself, Lee.
Alright, here we go. Wait a minute. Alright, I'm firing the flare down there.
Okay.
I'm out of bloody ammo, aren't I? Of course.
You have to reload it yourself, Lee.
Alright, here we go. Wait a minute. Not too many though, I don't want to lag
I'm
it
not
again.
gonna. I'm sorry.
Barriers come down.
Right. Oh, thank goodness the barrier's gone down. They can't get in the landing bay anymore.
Yeah, and I've sealed off the corridor with some wood. You guys will have to deal with it from in there. I think the deputy head of security's in there with you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thank goodness.
Deputy.
Oh
Kill them.
my god. Right, come on, we can do this. Blast them out of existence. Oh, thank goodness the barrier's gone down. They can't get in the landing bay anymore.
Yeah, and I've sealed off the corridor with some wood. You guys will have to deal with it from in there. I think the deputy head of security's in there with you.
Oh
Kill them.
my god. Right, come on, we can do this. Blast them out of existence. So I may or may
guys,
not set
this is
fire.
gonna breach quarantine. Set a barricade at this door.
I'm so glad we got that 2-for-1 sale on them bread buns.
Oh my god, we almost
Alright.
missed
Ah, no, it's terrible.
it. The absolute stress.
We're
I
locked
can't
onto the Eclipse
explain.
now.
Yeah.
We're on our
Oh,
way.
good.
There we go.
Anyone want one of those really nice potassium-rich bananas that we bought?
I don't
Ooh,
know.
yeah. Oh, what's this?
Oh, it's a distress call, look. It's the distress light.
Guys, we have to help them!
Yeah, but we're already locked
Oh,
onto
that's a
the
bit boring.
Eclipse. So glad we got that 2-for-1 sale on them bread buns.
Oh my god, we almost
Alright.
missed it.
Ah, no.
We're locked
can't
onto the Eclipse
explain.
now.
Yeah. Oh, what's this?
Oh, it's a distress call, look. It's the
Guys, we have to
distress
help
line.
them. I really don't. Ah!
Oh God, what's happened? Oh my God, she's doing. What's that? What?
Whoa!
Thomas!
I really don't.
Oh God, what's happened? Oh my God, she's doing. What's that? What? Thomas! Oh my God, she's a crab. Some giant crab. That there's just a bit of a taster of what the next video is going to be like, so look forward to that. And thus completes the average structure of each episode's creation. Isn't it marvellous? And finally for part 3, we've got a combination of unreleased footage, including scenes from the pilot and demo versions, outtakes and deleted scenes from released episodes, and some behind the scenes natter. Enjoy. Goodbye.